Hi, I'm George from Fast Car, and today I'm with Stephen, and you own this amazing Mk6 Golf GTi.
Yes, sir.
It looks completely custom. Would you mind talking to us about a few of the modifications?
Sure thing. Yeah, so starting off, it's a 2011 VW GTi. Started off completely bone stock. It was my first car 8 years ago.
Really?
17 years old, bone stock. So just been building it over the years. And so a little bit about what you see here. First thing, the body kit. I've been developing the body kit for the past 2.5 years. So the body kit's, I started by foam shaping it on my driveway, outside. Just shaping it out of foam, getting the design that I wanted, and then brought it into virtual format via 3D scan and then 3D modeling to really refine the design that I wanted. And then this, as you see, these are all 3D printed panels.
Wow.
So this is a full 3D printed prototype kit that I will be making molds of after SEMA and producing and selling through my company, ARCHED Concepts.
Okay.
So
we'll have to get that in Performance VW magazine for you.
Definitely.
There we go. So when you did that body kit,
yes.
What your experience? Do you have any experience in making kits? You just went for it?
Just had this vision of wanting to create my own body kit and then just learned as I went. A lot of ups and downs, lots of learning, lots of problem solving, but I just kept on pushing until getting it done.
Not bad for a first attempt.
Thank you. Besides the body kit, I took the chassis completely down, bare chassis, built it all the way back up. There's nothing really OEM left. Starting with the engine, I swapped in the 2.5 07K 5-cylinder into it, turboed it, bunch of custom bits in the engine bay. So exhaust manifold is actually from a Lamborghini Gallardo.
Wow.
So the 2.5 is technically half of the 5.0 V10. And figured out that the Gallardo exhaust manifold bolts directly up to the back of the head, bolt on. And it positioned it perfectly for a Sidewinder turbo setup right there as well, so nice and neat. I did a lot of custom chassis work in the interior in terms of the rain tray factory comes right here, so I cut it all back, intrusion bars from the cage coming through to the strut towers. Every part that I could add to the 07K I did. This is still a stock internal motor, which I have a built motor that I will be swapping in, but for now, just wanted to get it all set up, which on low boost, it'll still handle 350, 400. Built motor will be about 700 to 800. But yeah, other than that, just try to put a lot of detail and just my vision into creating this. And I've always wanted to run a 5-cylinder like this, as it really is a mini V10.
Yeah.
So besides the engine setup, back into the actual chassis, driver cabin, nothing really is OEM. I pretty much changed everything. The only thing OEM is actually the gas pedal. Right. Factory drive-by-wire, which even that I'm using the authentic TCR Mark 7 race car gas pedal bracket to mount the gas pedal. Besides that, yeah, full pedal box, steering column. It's using Haltech's full Nexus R3 power management, CAE shifter, OBP, hydro, custom seats with little touches here and there too, to where I used the Porsche houndstooth fabric for the centers, Mark 1 style golf ball shift knob, and then into the back area, that's where I house the actual the Nuke Performance fuel cell. Also in the interior, I have the Nuke Performance air jacks as well. So the car is also on air jacks. It's on air jacks as well. Fuel cell in the rear, and I have a full rear firewall to separate the driver cabin from the actual fuel cell, just for racing regulations as well, given that I went the full 9 yards to set it up as a full functioning race car. So
and are you going to race it, or are you just going to plan to?
I do plan to get it on the track and then potentially race it into local series within the US. As it's a full functioning race car, I got to do its justice, and this is kind of my entrance into the motorsport world of things. As I want to get into racing and I want to get into motorsports, so I figured build a race car and go from there.
Well, it's a good start. It's just an amazing build, and it's lovely to see that out here, like a European car.
Of course,
amongst all the American muscle and imports.
I'm Hungarian, so that's where kind of the roots come from with it, and always having the love for Euro cars and especially Volkswagens.
All right, well, thank you very much.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.